Yo, what's good, man? Another day, another way. And I'm just leaving the gym right now, you feel me? Like I say, always, never drive and be preoccupied, especially on no mobile device or no phone and nothing like that. So don't follow my footsteps when it comes to this. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing this word real quick. And it's a Friday fact day, so I guess this is going to be my Friday facts, you feel me? So the fact of the day, man, is I just drove over this patch in the hall. I'm just going to freestyle this one. I just drove over this patch and, you know, driving out of this complex or this mini mall, and there's always potholes around here. Some of the businesses had got closed down, so they stopped working on, you know, keeping the roads up to date, keeping the parking structure up to date and everything. So, you know, it started to break down. Potholes started to form. When you're not taking care of your home, when you're not taking care of your responsibilities in your house, then it's going to begin to break away, and it's going to begin to erode away. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be able to sink you in certain ways, and then other people that come around you and enter are at risk of falling because of you. They're at risk of damaging themselves because of something that you haven't been keeping up with. So the question is, what are the things you haven't been keeping up with yourself? What are the things that you told yourself that you're going to do that you haven't been doing? And what are the things that you said you'll never do again that you're still doing, man? And, you know, really start to bring that to your consciousness. And, you know, don't be hard on yourself if you feel like you're not doing enough. What you got to focus on is how to be better tomorrow. You know, that's why I always say another day, another way. Because each new day that we get blessed with, it's a new opportunity to start fresh. You know, they say never go to sleep angry. I know it's scripture as well. I just can't pull it up right now. But, you know, you never want to go to sleep and dwell on the past. You got to be anxious for nothing. So never go to sleep dwelling on yesterday. Never worry too much about yesterday, and worry about the mistakes or the things that yesterday held, whether it's good or bad. Because if we hold on to things that happened that were good, and it's an accomplishment, and of course you got to celebrate yourself. But if you continue to hold on to the things you've done in the past, you'll never reach anything new. You know what I'm saying? Like how some people, you know, say they, for example, brag about how they did this and that. Perfect example. Okay, so I guess it might be a little different, but you know, about how old heads will brag about how they used to be back in the days. You know, chasing women, chasing money, and doing whatever it might be. It could have been thugging, might not be thugging, but either way, they are bragging about the women they had or the money they had. Notice how I said had. But now, in today's time, they have nothing to show for it. And, you know, they sitting there having this conversation with you, thinking about the past. I'm not trying to live in the past. The past is always a blessing, and I want to look back in hindsight and be able to be appreciative of the past. But I want my best days to be the days I'm in, you know what I mean? My life is going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to expand, and I'm going to continue to get better. And, you know, the experiences and the people and everything attached to that is going to continue to get better because I'm choosing better for myself, and I'm not going to settle. And, you know, life is hard. It's about ups and downs. It's about balancing. It's about taking it a day at a time. It's about learning the lessons, being gentle with yourself and others. And really, life is about how you affect others for the most part. You mean, you want to get your own happiness up out of this thing, and you never want to, you know, base your happiness or pour so much into others that there's nothing left for you. But don't get too much focused on yourself either, to where you don't even concern yourself with others and the things that they may need, or, you know, ways that you can help them, and it might not be of any cost to you. or it might be a minimum cost or effort for you, and you know, you can really change somebody's life by really just pouring into them for a second, out of your overflow and out of your abundance. So right now, for me, the time is to, you know, continue to stack my bricks. As far as building my house, stacking my bricks, we started with no foundation, and we building this house from the ground up. You know, we building this kingdom for the ground up, and we are kings and queens of the earth, man. And the things that we can get out of life is based on our decisions, of course. You know, every action has a reaction, and it's gonna be of equal reaction. So I'm gonna always try to strive to be a little bit better, push myself harder. It may be harder at the beginning, but I'm only gonna grow from that. And really, I'm saying all that to say that I don't want to get to the end of my life and, you know, look back and have a bunch of regrets of what I could have done and who I could have been, you know. And I really don't want to end up being in the face of God and him telling me that he never knew me, and that I never even knew myself, that I never even reached my full capacity, that I'm not even the person that I was supposed to be or could have been. So the way I'm gonna do that and be able to get to that is continue to work with what I have. I'm not gonna worry about what I don't got. I'm gonna focus on, you know, what I'm blessed with. And we gotta be good stewards of what we have, because we ain't gonna get more until we can manage what we have. That's what being a steward is, being able to manage, even if it's small to large. So, you know, if you could manage something small and make it grow into something, and then go back again and use the bigger chunk that you got, it's only gonna grow a little bit bigger. So small beginnings are necessary. Do not despise small beginnings. So continue to work with what you got, manage what you have, and, you know, don't despise small beginnings, man. We got to start somewhere, and the best place to start is to start with you, because that's the only place you can start. Start with the things you know you have to do, and continue to do those things and fix those patches, so can't nobody else fall in the dish that they ain't have to fall in. One love, man. Peace and blessings. God bless.